You ready to let the dogs out?
What?
Do what?
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
Join Pet Pals TV's Patty Spitler as we celebrate our furry friends.
Cats, dogs, and all the critters in your family.
Celebrate the bond between pets and people and meet Hoosier heroes saving four-legged lives.
I love it. Good. I'm glad.
It's the Positively Patty Podcast.
I can't wait anymore. Me neither.
Now, your host, here's Wish TV contributor Patty Spitler.
And he's all about keeping your pets safe over the holidays. Tom Dock from Noah's Animal Hospitals joins us, and we're going to talk about what you need to do. Don't give the poor dog a bone. Don't give him a lot of gravy. And watch out for those cats with lamps out there and candles, okay? Because they're going to push them off. So stay with us. Coming up, the Positively Patty Podcast. It's the Positively Patty Podcast, and today our friend, our expert, turn to him for advice and help. A lot of times, Tom Dock is the Director of Communications at all of the Noah's Animal Hospitals all around Indiana and in Chicago too, right?
We do have a location in Chicago, Noah's Animal Hospital of Wheaton, so a nice little suburb in DuPage County. Very nice if you're in that area and hearing that podcast. Stop by, tell Dr. Murphy and Dr. Olick I said hi.
Okay. He's everywhere. Busy man, but thought he'd take a little time and talk to us today about the holidays, and you know what that means. There's lots of food out there. There's lots of distractions. There's some things that pets shouldn't get into. So let's go over some of those today. First off, give a poor dog a bone. No, not if it is a cooked bone, correct?
Correct. And even natural uncooked bones, I'm a little leery of. Okay, first of all, we see obstruction. So they get caught, bones don't digest well.
Ouch.
Yeah, they're going to get caught, and then you've got a foreign body surgery in the middle of a holiday, and you're visiting your pet in the ER. So not fun. Bones tend to break teeth, okay? I hear this all the time. In fact, I was just teaching it earlier today. But wild animals, they chew on bones. Well, they're chewing on bones that still have ligaments and tendons and bone marrow still attached. That's helping the teeth. But when they bite down on it, they're going to break a tooth. And we see that far, far too often. So honestly, you know, you can give the bone if it still has meat and stuff attached, but then take it away. Don't let the dog have it for the whole day.
Yeah, but better safe than sorry.
Right.
I mean, why take a chance?
Right.
Okay, and also if it's a wild animal, I mean, they can't go to the vet. You can't see them. Well, we want to take care of ours.
Right, and they have fractured teeth, and they live a lot less longer than our domesticated animals.
True. Now, we have, all those wonderful decorations. There's all kinds of things. There's balloons. There's that sparkly stuff. And they got
tinsel.
Lights, tinsel. Oh, tinsel. It can be a mess. So, especially cats are attracted to the trees. What do we do about that?
So there's a lot of different things. One, if you've got a kitty cat, using garland or tinsel is probably not a good idea. Right. That shininess, the motion that it does when it gets in an air current reminds them of their prey, and they're going to go after it. Then you get what's called a linear foreign body. And what that means is one piece of the tinsel, one end of it, is attached somewhere in the GI tract, and the GI tract, the intestines, start making accordion on each other, and that's going to cause them to die, again, and it's expensive surgery. Cats like to climb, they like to get up, so there's a lot of different things, either baby gates around it. I've seen people literally hang trees on the wall.
Out on the ceiling. I know a friend of mine puts their tree on the ceiling. That's really cool.
Right, or people can find different ways. I actually saw a meme the other day on Facebook about, we're just not putting up a Christmas tree, we just put up the cat tree as our Christmas ornament, and the cats were on it. So
that's a great idea.
Yeah, and so but not only cats but dogs, because dogs are going to get in and knock things over.
And drink the water.
And there could be some, different fertilizers and stuff in that water. Probably not a big deal, but sometimes the natural trees have sap and stuff, and that can get all over the place. The shiny bulbs, dogs will try to bite at those. A new puppy might bite at the electrical cord with the lights.
Oh, yeah.
The list goes on and on and on.
On. And then there's the people. I mean, you have friends and relatives visiting, and they might frighten your dog, or you certainly, well, the cat will just leave. Right. But probably put them in an area and shut the door. Would that be better?
Well, I think it's going to depend on each individual pet, obviously. Some dogs, I've got a couple of my Mastiffs that don't really want to socialize, so they're going to be put away. My Bull Mastiff is happy to see people. Here's the bigger thing, is tell your guest, okay, Kratos can have one piece of meat. That's it. No matter how much he begs, do not give in to him.
Or slobbers.
Yeah, for slobbers, exactly. Let them know your rules in the household so that there's no mistaking, because a lot of people don't know that bones aren't good, that grapes and raisins aren't good, that too much ham can cause pancreatitis. And we'll get to some more of these things too, that which are kind of bad as far as what dogs can have. But if you let the people know ahead of time, please don't feed the dog. He's on a strict diet. You're good to go.
Good to go. And again, we're learning all this, and I've learned this doing the show as well. Gravy is bad. Onion is bad. Garlic is bad. Some nuts are bad. I mean, as you said, just stay away from this stuff.
Right. And so we can go anywhere from appetizers, where we might have, as I've mentioned, grapes and raisins, which are bad, through the main course, which hams and fatty foods. Don't give your dog the turkey or chicken skin.
Skin, yes.
Oh my gosh,
you
so
would
much
think,
fat
the skin's
and so
okay.
much butter.
No.
So much fat and butter that's going to cause pancreatitis. A small piece of breast white meat would be okay. Again, relative to the dog. A little 3-pound Yorkie doesn't need a half a pound of turkey, okay? My Kratos doesn't need a half a pound of turkey, and he's 135 pounds. Through desserts, chocolates, anything with xylitol in it.
Xylitol, that's that fake sugar. That's really bad.
Right. And so you already mentioned the macadamia nuts can cause problems.
That's it.
Onions and garlic. Anything that smells in that whole onion and garlic family is not good. And it doesn't take a whole lot to cause damage to the red blood cells.
Wow. You know something else I heard, and you would think that they would like it or should have it. Milk is not that good for cats.
Well, here's the thing. Humans are about the only mammal that can tolerate lactose, which is milk sugar. Most of our animals, after they grow up out of kittenhood, puppyhood, they don't have the enzymes to digest milk. And so, you see the cartoons, and it's been urban myth for years and years about the cat lapping up the bowl of milk. Probably just avoid it. You're going to give them diarrhea.
We don't want that. No. Whoa. All right. Let's look at some final tips then. What would you suggest for someone who has a puppy? They want to show everybody their puppy, but then again, you want to keep it safe too.
Sure, and so we're worried about a couple of different things. We've got physical hazards in the household. So I always tell people, pretend you're a new mom or dad for a human baby. Crawl around the household. What can the puppy get into? We talked about electrical cords. We talked about the decorations. Garbage. We talked about the food. Keep the garbage behind a locked door so the puppy can't get into it. From a disease standpoint, you bring up a very good point. Puppies and kittens don't have a fully developed immune system. They don't have the antibodies to protect themselves. If you have a friend who recently lost a dog to parvo or distemper or one of those viral type diseases, they may not be a good candidate to come over and interact with that puppy. Make sure you follow your veterinarian's recommendations for vaccines. Go through the whole series, okay? Don't just get the one shot and say that they're done. You want to go, at 6, 9, 12, 16. Some veterinarians are even going to say 19 or 20 weeks, depending on your breed, to see that we get fully immune from those vaccines.
I just thought of one other thing that could be a potential hazard: candles.
You've got actual candles.
Cats go, cats, let's push everything off the shelf.
What's the old joke? The earth can't be flat because the cats would push everything off of it by now.
I was going to say that.
But cats especially, they like to get up high. Most of the time we have candles up to provide illumination. They could singe their fur, singe their whiskers, but of course, they knock them off. And we see pets do cause quite a few, like tens of thousands of house fires in this country every year.
Yeah, so it's not just for the animals, it's for everybody.
Right.
Well, thank you for all that you do and you share. And someone wants to get a hold of Tom Doc. How do they grab you?
I think the best thing to do is go to petpalstv.com. I don't know what the actual link is. It might be Ask Tom. Yes. Or Your Pet's Health. Is it Ask Tom?
Keep calm and Ask Tom.
Right.
There it is.
And we get, I don't know, I probably get several emails every week. It's not overwhelming, but I enjoy it because I have people who are asking me, this is what my dog is doing. This is what my cat is doing. What can I do? And of course, I'm going to say, go to your veterinarian, but I can provide a little bit of watch for this, that, and the other thing. And this is when it becomes urgent versus not so urgent.
Okay. Insight and your heart's in the right place.
Thank you.
And your mind's in the right place, too. You've got all those things you're learning, by golly.
I know. I'm loving it. I've started the Masters in Animal Nutrition.
I love
it is so fun. I didn't realize so many things about, cows not having so many teeth and, how many teeth rabbits and rats have. And it's kind of crazy when I wanted to just do dogs and cats, but it's good learning for me.
Wow, good for you.
Thanks.
I love that you keep growing and keep sharing what your knowledge is, and that helps all of us. So Tom Doc, Noah's Animal Hospital, as he said, you can get a hold of him. Also, you can find him on PetPalsTV.com, and he's on, at least once a month on Pet Pals TV, and you can see him also at Wish TV. He's on Lifestyle Live, and you don't have any time at home, do you?
Just enough to feed the dogs.
You're just wonderful. All right, that's it. That's the Positively Patty podcast. Stay safe over the holidays because we want to see you again next year. Take care.
Discover more pet-friendly stories at PetPalsTV.com and stay with Wish TV online at WishTV.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast and discover more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at AllIndianaPodcastNetwork.com.